The Bholi, written by K.A. Abbas, created and presented by Aniket. This story is all about a simple village girl named Bholi. Her real name was Sulekha, but fate deceived her, and when she was 10 months old, she fell off the court, damaging some part of her brain. As a result, she could pick up speech only after she was 5 years old, but she stammered. Later on, when she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox that left her with blank spots all over the body. The other children often made fun of her and mimicked her, therefore, she talked very little. Ramlal had 7 children in all, 3 sons and 4 daughters. Bholi was the youngest. All others were healthy and strong except Bholi. Bholi was 7 years old when a primary school opened in their village. The Tehsildar came to perform the opening ceremony of the school. He told Ramlal that as a revenue official and as a representative of government in the village, he should send his daughter to the school and set an example before the villagers. When he consulted his wife about the issue, his wife did not agree with him. Yet she decided to send Bholi to the school. The next day, Bholi was given a bath and a new dress to wear. Her mother maidened his hair and then she was sent to the school. When her father left her in the school, she sat in a corner in the class. When her teacher asked her name, she stammered and the children started laughing. At this, Bholi started weeping, but the teacher's voice was soft and soothing. It encouraged her a lot, and finally she could tell her future name. Then the teacher told her that if she would come daily to the school, she would speak without a stammer, and one day she would become the most educated girl in the village. Then no one will dare to laugh at her. Then they will listen to her carefully. Year passed and the village now turned into a small town. One night Ramlal consulted his wife about the proposal made by Vishambar, a grocer in the neighboring village. His wife readily agreed to it. Bholi was also listening this conversation. The day of her marriage came. When the bridegroom was about to garland her, some lady pulled her veil down, showing her face to him. The bridegroom had a quick glance at her face and noticed pox mark on her face. At this, he asked Ramlal to give him 5,000 rupees as a dowry in order to marry that ugly girl. After some arguments, Ramlal handed over the money to Vishambar, but Boli asked his father to take money back from him as she did not want to marry that old lame and greedy person. Everybody was surprised because Boli was not stammering at all. The bridegroom went back with his barat. Ramlal could not lift his head due to shame and grief. He asked Boli as who will marry her now, but Boli said to him that she would serve his parents in their own village and teach in the same village where she had learned so much.